Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video we will be entering the final node in Fear the Darkness, the Ultron node. It's pretty tough. Talked to some people about it, already tried it a few times myself. The Ultron's obviously problematic, but there's multiple troopers in the first node, Spider-Man, Pyro, all kinds of different stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a few attempts here, and then unless I get crazy lucky, which I'm sure I won't, but I've already kind of tried this thing a multitude of times, and I'll show you a couple attempts, and then eventually I'm gonna just go grind. I don't want this thing's gonna be an hour and a half to 2 hours long, and I'm not gonna do that. So I'll show you kind of what I'm doing just so you can get the idea at first. I'm going at the Pyro because he seems to be pretty problematic with his call it a cleanse, but it's clearing of buffs. You can see I've already got security down. Groot's about dead. Ultron hasn't even ulted yet. So it's just kind of like, this is insane. And so there you go. So I'm down to 2 people. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think this is Minerva's first turn. So I've lost 3. So you can see it's pretty tough. So I'm obviously already quitting this one. But so I'm going to do this a few times just to show you guys how insane this node really is. This team, maybe this one's not the best for this. I'm not sure it even matters. But, I'm wondering if a shield team is maybe slightly better with some speed here. But I don't know. So, but I'm stuck with what I'm stuck with here. Obviously, it's served me really well to this point. But my goal here is just to try to get Pyro down before, accepting defeat, so to speak. Or at least get him to, within an inch of his life, so that I can clear him quickly and easily next go. And part of the reason that that's the case is because, like, no matter how many times I come do this, it's look at this, these guys are already almost dead. It's like the same thing over and over. So Ultron's going to ult, all these guys are still doing the same thing that they're doing. There's nothing that's going to change by me just you can't, it's not like a Suicide Squad you send in, oh, next time it's going to be easy. It's just not. So just going to keep kind of sticking with it and, see what happens here. So I'm actually going to heal here just to try to make it go a little bit longer. We'll see. So hopefully I can get to Minerva's turn again and res security and last a bit. But I don't know. She's slow to see. You can just see it. I mean, there's CC on their end all over the place, plus the troopers are just pounding you for days. So we'll see. So all right, he's gonna die regardless here, so I'm just gonna get as much damage as I can out. So I mean, it was just, there's one trooper who's gonna hit him, and oh my god. So like I said, this is actually not a terrible attempt, but it's I'm hoping. All right, so I need to get out of there. I'm pausing here, but anyway, so I'll do one more for you, and then I'm going to go back to my RNG thing. That's actually, getting Pyro to that yellow isn't terrible. It's close to as good as I've kind of gotten, but I really just, again, I don't think it's enough to get through the node. So I want him dead, or in a sliver of his health. So I'm going to keep trying it. This is going to be the last one, unless it's crazy quick, that I show for now. And then my plan will be to just jump back in here once I actually get a decent run. And I'll talk through how, if anything changed and kind of explain it. But obviously the blind on him's key, hoping for, that type of chain from Spider-Man to go down instead of up. Little things like that, or the RNG, you really just need to fall into place. You'd love to get a blind on Venom so he doesn't spread buffs around, but anyway, I actually don't want to, I'm gonna just try to see. I want to slow him and hope that I could stun him next go. Obviously I have to res both security and Groot now. All right, let's keep. And the unfortunate part is shield security also taunts whenever those minions get low. So that in itself is problematic too. So it's like you almost don't want to mess with the minions at all. But there's a chance they're going to take some, damage here. So, all right, so you can see this one's not going well either. So I'm going to get back in here, and once I get a good, kind of attempt going, I'll come back and show you guys and kind of talk through it. Okay, so a little time lapse here. I've tried this thing, I don't know, a lot, and just still can't seem to do much better than this. This actually I think is about the best I've done, where I've got 2 in the yellow and even a shield security kind of halfway. So I'm actually going to stick with this. Honestly, I didn't do much of anything different. I was, still going for this pyro. I tried to CC this trooper, and I started blinding Spider-Man more, or focusing my blinds for him. But the bad RNG that I had here is this shield security actually got a taunt on it with a slow that lasted forever, and I still did this much damage on it. So look, I don't love this, but I'm just gonna stick with it. It was just, the node is tough. Obviously I want to try to get one hit on Ultron before I get going, just so that he can't res. Oh, don't heal, please. That would be terrible. Like, as much as I love Groot rezzing there, it's like oh my god, stop rezzing, please. I'm like watching for heals from Ultron. This is insane. He hasn't rezzed this much in my 30 attempts of trying this thing. So anyway, that's pretty funny. I'm kind of glad I came and recorded that. So anyway, I'm actually going to core up here and heal him, and so you guys can kind of see. So I don't know how much damage I did there. I mean, technically almost 3 mil, but didn't feel like that. You can see up at the top there, it was actually only 1.7 based on non-heals. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to heal these guys. It's 50 cores a pop. So and try again. So let's see what happens on attempt number 2 here. See if it gets any easier after getting through at least some of this. I don't know. I'm hoping that hit on Ultron actually counted. We'll see. So I'm going to try to get pyro again. That's my focus. But when I have this happen, typically I don't want the trooper to hit my rocket, so I go at the trooper first. Actually, I'm going to continue to go at the trooper for now because he's pretty low. So I've got a stun there on. All right, so do I need to heal here? I don't. So I'm actually just going to continue to work that trooper down a bit, as much as I want to get pyro down. Okay, let's. Groot is down. Get some buffs up for it though. I want to try to get Groot back up quickly, obviously. Let's just hit the pyro. Try to blind the pyro. Alright. You can see this node is still extremely difficult even at this point. So I'm actually going to heal here. I'm hoping to take the trooper out. Not quite. Close, but not quite. And then hopefully last. Alright, so the trooper's down, but I'm not going to accept that for this spot. I need to be able to, actually make some headway here into this node. So I want to be able to res and see if I can keep going. I'm stuck on this trooper, or that security up top. I'm still kind of hoping I can make it through this here. We'll see. Alright, get a little heals. Really need Star-Lord to pump some energy into Minerva here. So now obviously Ultron's going to start summoning his additional minions, the ones that heal, which is going to be problematic. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and start this one over. Alright. It's just crazy that this is this hard even on the second one. Okay, so I know I went at the trooper first last time. I'm going to switch that up a little bit. Just take a couple hits from him and just deal with it. Okay. Don't want to heal quite yet. Okay, he's down. He's down. Man, this is so terrible. There's no point to heal, so... Come on. Let's try to blind... Actually, alright. This is nuts. I'm probably going to try start over again. Yep. Alright, that's not working. So there's a chance I might go back and take this offline again and, you know, see. It's, I mean, I thought attempt number 2 here would be a little bit easier. Clearly not. You know, this thing is... I was hoping to try to, you know, make some serious headway through coring, but I might have to just wait to keep doing this. Again, I'm going to go for pyro again. Okay. Still not going to heal yet. I'm going to lose some folks here. I need to get group. Oh, man. I'm going to lose security here too, unfortunately. I don't care that security is slowed, honestly, because he's going to die. So let's try to... Man. Why are you taunting? Why are you taunting? Alright, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, everybody's dead, everybody gets a car. Alright, get out of that one. This is just RNG, 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 and just being patient, I guess. So this will be the last one I record on this one, and then I'll step away and see if I can get kind of a better situation. Again, I don't want you guys... I mean, I'm doing this thing like 15 to 30 times, and there's no point for you to watch every single one of those. Because, one, the file size would be gigantic, so... Alright, nice that I got a offense up there. Okay. Still not going to heal. I think if I had my heal up next go, I would use it because I think it would probably kill Pyro. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it that far anyway, so it doesn't matter. Come on, guys, try to survive for just a little bit longer. All right, thank you. Pyro, go away. All right, Pyro's dead. I'm not sure that's going to matter, though. Because I need to survive here. So I need some blinds, hopefully. Okay, I got a trooper blinded. That's nice. Come on. She's now stunned. Are you kidding me? This is brutal. Come on. There's no point to heal, so... I have to do this, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, if she dies, I have to quit. Dude, oh my god, you guys are... Oh my god. Pyro's down, but I can't. No, that's not good enough. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to pause and then come back and I'll show you guys how it shakes out. Okay, so going back in for, I guess this is technically the third attempt in this node. I was trying to pause it where I got to a point where I could show you guys. You can see here, I'm in a situation where The trooper that was right here is gone, and then I've got pyro pretty low, this security low, this trooper about halfway, and that security in the yellow. So I just kind of accepted that being the best I was going to do there. I probably did it 20 sometimes, so I just decided, you know what, I'm going to move on. So anyway, I'm going to get back at this, hopefully get this pyro down. He was pretty low, and just see if I can, you know, make it through this thing. So obviously keeping Star-Lord alive is going to be critical here, because I need him to generate energy for Minerva. So I got pyro down, but you can see I'm 3 turns away from actually being able to get a res or a heal up. So I'm going to keep going for the time being, just because I want to try to see if I can get through that. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. I want to get the security out because the slows are killing me. And then I'm going to go to the trooper, and then I'm going to go to Ultron as the plan. But again, I'm probably going to bounce out of this. Yeah, you know, I don't want to risk, because that's what happened last time. I was deciding if I wanted to, you know, accept where I was at or not, and I couldn't get out of it quick enough or pause it quick enough, and I was dead. So I was like, well, I mean, the fact I was thinking about, and you can see the second attack was actually worse than the first, but whatever. So all right, so let's get back at this. And this node is definitely I mean, I'm not sure this team is the greatest for it. It's nice because they've got all the tools for it, but I get slowed so much. So all right, don't mind losing security as much, because hopefully I can just get him back here shortly. So not really worried about those bleeds for the time being. All right, let's get a taunt on Groot. Hopefully he sucks up some stuff from these guys. Okay. At least one more turn away from some resin. Oh, and of course a slow. And of course I've lost my... I need to get that slow off of her, even though she's close to getting it. Who do I want to blind here? Spider-Man seems to be problematic a lot, so I'm going to blind him. So I'm going to res. Hopefully I can get security. Okay. Let's try to actually stun Ultron. Alright, that was nice. Come on, guys, survive. I just need you to survive a little bit here. Let's get some death proofs out there. I'm going to go ahead and heal here, even though I don't love this option, but okay. Alright, so that security is down, so I'm now actually going to go for Trooper and see what happens here. Because I just don't want Trooper poking me while I'm trying to get Ultron down. Let's try to blind, actually, the security, or nobody. Okay. Let's res rocket. Alright. Let's go back to the trooper. I might as well AoE. No, I'm going to save the AoE for when the minions are up. I want defense up and death proofs to everybody, even though I know they get pulled away a lot. Okay, there's the minions. So hopefully Rocket stays alive. Hopefully, like I said, I'm one turn away from a heal. So let's see. Hopefully I kill the trooper here. Of course not. He's Rocket's gone. I'm gonna cleanse that slow out of there. So I'm just gonna try to get some energy and some blinds out. All right. So I hate when she gets slowed. I need to res again. I was really hoping that, what is this, the third time in here, I'd be able to... This is an interesting decision here because Trooper's almost dead. I'm actually going to go at Ultron here. Because I'm hoping I can get a res and a... Oh, man. Just can't stay alive here. I'm going to go ahead and heal here knowing the Trooper's going to go down. Okay. No, Ultron's summoning minions like mad. Let's just get some of these guys out of here. You can see Ultron at his best with all his minions, which is okay. Gotta get out of that. Let's keep going here. All right, this will be, again, you know, where I'm, you know, working on the RNG for this thing. I'm going to show this one and then probably go grind through it again. Off camera, so to speak. Poor Rocket. Get that slow out. The slows are just so brutal. All right, let's get the security out of here. I might actually just go at Ultron next, because the one thing that sucks about taking too many folks out is that he's got more room to pull his summons in, and they just summon like crazy. So, let's, oh, he's got immunity. Yeah, this is going nowhere. All right, I'll give you one more attempt here. Nice show on camera, I guess. I was debating A and E there for a second. I was like, what am I thinking? Stop it. Let's just make sure Pyro's gone. Okay, I'm glad that went to Groot. All right, let's try to get the security down. Come on, guys, everybody live. Just live. All right, get those slows and stuns out of there. Let's actually try to slow Venom. Of course not. Of course not, because that's how things go. I'm gonna do the Spider-Man or nobody. I'm gonna heal here. Okay, let's get some defense up and death proofs out. I'm actually going to just kill him, or not. I was hoping that would kill him. You kind of forget how strong these guys are sometimes. No res there needed. Too blind. All right, come on, just feel like this is a decent. Oh my god, I felt like it was a decent spot. Why is that security still alive? This is insane. There he goes. All right, let's get Rocket back. Okay, so no matter who I hit here, it's going to, I'm going to hit it, take an extra, but I want to keep the AoE for the minions, so when he summons those. Okay, I've got no choice but to hit the security, unfortunately. Let's try to get some energy out. Okay. And I'm wholesale going on Ultron here. Alright, this guy's probably the most important to kill, even though he's got all those defense ups. I just don't want him healing. Oh, of course, the stupid security. I need to get to a Minerva heal here, come on. I was hoping he'd res. That'd be in clutch or not. Alright, I need some heals. I'm hoping I take out some minions. Where's my heals? Come on. Alright, I'm still a turn away from res. I probably misplayed this one a little bit. I'm going to go back in there. But that wasn't too bad. I like that I was down to Ultron there. Or at least getting to the, part where I could start focusing him down some. I feel like if I can get him, down. The security is obviously a problem. So I've got to really kind of get pyro security, maybe double security, to be honest with you. We'll see. It's funny, I said I was going to stop it after that one. I was like, oh, just kidding. Okay, so now let's get to this security. Let's try to blind. Alright. Something nobody cares about. Let's see if we can. I keep forgetting Spider-Man's luring over there. Okay. Of course, Ultron clears taunts because that's how he do. I'm gonna see if I can make it through another turn here. Slow Venom. Jeez, that guy's resists nonstop. Don't remember Venom's resist being that high, but okay. This is crazy risky, but honestly, I'm likely gonna quit this one anyway. Yep. All right, so I'll come back again. We're at a 27-minute length video here. Where it's 3 attempts, so it's a lot more. But I'm gonna go do some RNG and come back soon. Okay, so similar to before. I got to a point where I'm like, oh, this is actually a decent outcome here, but I'm about to die. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep this. Groot's and Minerva are my last ones. I don't think I've got any energy. They're like down to no health. But I just want to show you what you're going to see is that I've got multiple securities down. I've got Ultron down to about half health. And you'll see that the next wave dropped down. Even though that sucks that the next wave dropped, I'm honestly... gonna probably stick with this because I've done it so many times that I think it's not worth waiting. So I'm gonna click here and you can see me die ultimately. But okay, actually I'll res somebody, maybe it'll be security and they'll focus it. But so yeah, so the Venom's still up. This is a new trooper, this is a new security, and this Merc Lieutenant's obviously new. So you can see Ultron's about half health, so pretty happy about that. So let's see who we res here. Hopefully security, like I said. Be great if I could make one more turn, but I'm not expecting this here. Yeah, see. All right. But yeah, so that was what, attempt 3, I think. So this is going to be the end of this particular video. I'll do another video that's the 4th attempts or whatever, just so you can kind of see it. Let's see where let's see, that third attack was 5.5, so that was my best attack yet, honestly, for that node. So definitely gonna stick with that one and hope I can keep grinding through. So as always, I hope this video helps. I know it was really almost kind of choppy with back and forth and redoing, but that's just kind of what this node's about. So don't expect it to be easy, and just being real with you and sharing my experience, and I hope it helps. So as always, please click that subscribe button as well as hammer down on that like button. We'll see you guys again soon. Thanks.